Have you ever wondered where creativity comes from? Is it a divine spark, or can one cultivate it? Creativity. It's as elusive as it is compelling. It's that magical ingredient that fuels the arts, science, innovation, and so much more. But where does it come from? This question has intrigued thinkers and creators for centuries. Some argue that creativity is an innate talent, a divine spark, if you will, gifted to a chosen few. Others believe it's a skill, something that can be cultivated and nourished with the right environment and mindset. There are countless theories about the origin of creativity. Some suggest it's a product of our evolutionary survival instinct, while others believe it's a side effect of our complex human consciousness. Despite these differing perspectives, there's one thread that binds them all: the belief in the potential of the human mind. While the source of creativity may be a mystery, one thing is clear: every one of us has the potential to tap into it. How often do you limit your creativity by believing it's a rare gift only a few possess? Now, let's tackle this misconception head-on. Creativity is not an elusive talent that only a select few are born with. It's a skill, a mindset, something that can be nurtured and developed. A mindset is a powerful tool. It shapes how we perceive the world and how we approach challenges. And when it comes to creativity, your mindset can either be your greatest ally or your most formidable barrier. You see, there are two types of mindsets that we can have: a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. Individuals with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities and talents are set in stone. They believe that they are either born creative or not, and there's not much they can do to change that. This mindset can stifle creativity because it discourages effort and growth. On the other hand, we have the growth mindset. This mindset thrives on challenges and sees potential for development in every situation. It's the belief that abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Those with a growth mindset believe that they can become more creative, and they're willing to put in the effort to make it happen. This is the mindset that allows artists to push boundaries, to experiment, and to make mistakes. It encourages curiosity, risk-taking, and persistence. The growth mindset is the foundation of creativity. It's the belief that fuels the creative process. It's the mindset that looks at a blank canvas and sees endless possibilities. So how can you cultivate a growth mindset? It starts with a shift in perspective. Instead of thinking, "I'm not creative," try thinking, "I can learn to be more creative." Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Celebrate effort, not just the outcome. And most importantly, understand that failure is not a setback, but a stepping stone towards growth. Remember, your mindset is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So start flexing your growth mindset and watch your creativity flourish. Changing your mindset is the first step towards unleashing your creativity. Curiosity didn't kill the cat, it made it more creative. In the vast arena of creativity, curiosity is our guide. It's the spark that ignites the flame of innovation, the compass that directs us towards uncharted territories of imagination. Curiosity encourages us to ask questions, to probe, to ponder. It whispers, "What if?" and "Why not?" pushing us to explore beyond the confines of our comfort zones. When we engage with our surroundings, when we immerse ourselves in different experiences, we give our minds the fodder they need to create. Each new encounter, every question asked and answered, paves the way for fresh ideas and unexpected insights. It's in this fertile ground of curiosity that creativity flourishes. So how can we keep this spark alive? By staying open to the world around us, by seeking out new experiences, by constantly asking questions and challenging our own assumptions. Stay curious, and you'll never run out of creative fuel. Ever thought of failure as a stepping stone to creativity? Well, it is. Failure, as disheartening as it may seem, is an integral part of the creative process. It's in those moments of disillusionment, where everything you've invested seems to crumble, that you find the opportunity to learn, to grow. Think about it. Every failed attempt, every idea that did not work out, is a lesson learned. It's an experiment that did not go as planned. And that's okay. Because it's these experiments that lead to the most innovative ideas. They push your boundaries, challenge your assumptions, and force you to think outside the box. So the next time you stumble, remember this. A setback is merely a setup for a comeback. It's a chance to reevaluate, reinvent, and reimagine your creative process. Embrace failure and watch your creativity soar. So how do you put all these elements together to unleash your creativity? Think of it like a puzzle. Each piece is unique and holds its own value, but when combined, they create a beautiful masterpiece. The first piece of this puzzle is changing your mindset. It's about reframing your perspective to view the world in a different light. It's about believing in your abilities and understanding that there's always room for growth. This change in mindset isn't an overnight process. It requires daily practice, just like any other skill. One way to incorporate this into your daily life is through affirmations. Every morning, remind yourself of your capabilities and your potential. Say out loud, "I am creative, I am capable, and I am always growing." The second piece of the puzzle is cultivating curiosity. Curiosity may have killed the cat, but it certainly breathes life into creativity. Start asking questions, exploring new ideas, and challenging established norms. Strive to learn something new every day. You can do this by reading, listening to podcasts, or even just observing the world around you. The third and final piece of the puzzle is embracing failure. Failure is not the end, but rather a stepping stone towards success. It's an opportunity to learn and improve. When you stumble, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and try again. Keep a journal of your failures and what you've learned from them. This way, you're not just acknowledging your failures, but also celebrating your growth. So there you have it. That's how you put all these elements together to unleash your creativity. But remember, the puzzle isn't complete with just one attempt. It's a continuous process of learning, growing, and creating. And the beauty of this puzzle is that it's never really finished. There's always another piece to add, another perspective to consider, another idea to explore. Remember, creativity isn't a rare gift. It's a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets.